Good morning, good afternoon, doesn't really matter. Welcome to Commentary. So this house we are going to do is from 2019. So maybe somebody have bought it already, but this house is just crazy. I don't know the person that bought the house is trying to do with the house, but this house is just crazy. And I think like in Ghana right now, the youth, there's a lot of jobs in Ghana. That is what a lot of people don't understand. There's a lot of jobs in Ghana right now. What you can do, I think in Ghana, if you're a youth, is like you can become like a surveyor. You can go to houses and you can check houses with mistakes and that kind of stuff. You can tell them that this mistake, this, and architect or like all that kind of stuff. Fireman. You can also do all the kind of things for safety and how to place the door, how to do this, how to do it. All the mistakes in the house you can check. And because here we have all that kind of stuff, we have like the fireman will check the house if the house is proper built. The engineer will check the how they are building the house if it's proper built, and then you have like people that will come and tell you that this one is a mistake, you should replace it, you should fix it, that kind of stuff. All those things is in Europe right now. We have it a long time ago. In Ghana we don't have it. So that's kind of jobs people can do in Ghana, checking the mistakes in buildings. Like we need to be like a little bit fair, maybe professional in what we do, and stop the stealing of cement and all that kind of nonsense that we do. We still like cement. Somebody give you money to build a house, we don't build a house, that kind of stuff. We need to stop that thing. So right now this is the house they built for this guy, and this guy is trying to sell it. And you can see when you come into the house, I'm going to show you pictures and then I'm going to show you what is going on. So right now you can see that something is wrong with this house if you look at the picture. So right now you can see this one. You can also see the bucket. If you see the bucket, then you see that something is really wrong. The bucket is there and the door is a little bit smaller. So that means they cut the door, they make the door a little bit smaller. And this one you can even see it closer that they have made like a crazy construction there. And right now you're asking yourself, why did they do this? So you will see it and then you will understand what they have done. And this is not even the main problem with this house. So you can see the door. So this door is bigger, the right one is bigger, and the left one is a little bit smaller. So right now we're going to go into the house. Let's go into the house. So when we go into the house, you see a lot of mistakes going into the house. You see this thing. So they are trying to make, when you come into the house, on the left side, they're trying to make like a closet, like inbuilt closet. And that one is a bad idea. People should stop the inbuilt closet thing. Maybe I want to move the closet because the place that you have built it, I don't like it. I want to move it. Maybe I want to move it to there. You don't know. Just don't do the closet. So right now, I didn't show the whole thing, but you can see that there's a mistake there. So when he entered the house, this is the kitchen. So he's showing the toilet again. This is the toilet. So this is the kitchen, but look careful, look up. What do you see? The steps is in the kitchen. So right now you're going to ask yourself, where is the kitchen going to be? See? So this is the storage room. Like, I don't know who designed this house, but then you have this craziness too. And then I think this is the wash area, maybe for the wash machine or something. And then you turn and then you see this thing. I don't know what they're trying to do. Maybe this is the air conditioning area where natural air comes through the house. And then you have the kitchen, the steps, and then you go through this door, and then you go right is the living area. See how big it is, but with crookedness, it's like crazy. And then you have these two things there. What are you going to place there? What are you going to place there? I don't know what you're going to place there. Maybe the wine thing, I don't know. And then this is the living room. You see that? And then you have a window. I don't know why they always put like a window, then you balcony to see the people like, I am here. And then you have the steps. And the steps is like for children. I think this house is built for children. I think you see the steps is so small, and then when you turn you see another small steps, and then so the blue thing, see that, that's the kitchen. If you don't believe it, that's the kitchen. And then you go up and you see this small door too. It's like they built it for like small people, small people. And then when you go right you see another room, so small. I'm not saying that this is like it's not like bedroom, but this, you have land, you can do anything you want, and they build this house. It's crazy. Everything is like craziness, and then you can come here, you can say hello, I'm home. I'm still at home, people. Craziness. You have this one. This one is also a bedroom. I don't know what they are trying to do. They have like the closet again, like it's just a waste of space. And you have the bathroom. The bathroom is nice, but they should have, they didn't make the room a little bit even. So the reason why I'm not showing the mistake is that the whole thing is a mistake. You understand? The whole place is just a mistake. They should have done better job of like designing the place, because this one is also big. I don't know what it is. Maybe if, for your clothes. And there's the bathroom. The whole thing is just craziness, because the way they have divided the house doesn't make any sense. And then you have the balcony. The balcony is also like a small place that you can do your thing. You have like big place. They could have just moved the house a little bit to the front. Would be nice. And this one, I don't understand why they always do like the concrete. The concrete is just a waste of money. You have to do it like grass. It's better. Grass place. So we have watched the video, we've seen all the mistake. The whole house is a mistake, and the house is from 2019. So I don't know if somebody have bought the house or the house is still there, because people see, oh, what these steps, what that kind of stuff. So I think you can do two things if you buy the house. It's like you just bulldoze out the whole house, or first, or that's first, and then the second one is just remove all the walls and then rebuild the whole house. And I think the best thing to do is that you remove the wall from up and down you go down, because if you remove the wall from down it become a little bit heavy and then will be crashing in. So you remove it from top and then from down, and from down you build it everything up again, and then that will happen. If you do that, everything will be cool. And I think that in Ghana, that is what I'm saying. I don't know what they learn the children at school for mason and building and construction. I don't understand it, how they build in Ghana, how the education is in Ghana, because everything about the building and construction in Ghana is like, it's like amateurs work. I don't understand who tell them to build houses like that, because it's craziness. And you see that when you're building house, they waste a lot of cement and a lot of resource. And when they are finished the product, do you know why Ghanaians and most of Africans, when they build house, they paint it or they plaster it? So okay, to hide the mistakes that they have done. Build house is just ugly, ugly, ugly. People, we need to stop that kind of ugliness. We have to build it with quality a little bit, because we don't have to paint or plaster the house, but we did it. We do it because, yeah, it's ugly. So I hope that you guys understand what I'm trying to say, and you keep watching these videos. So see you later, and see you next time.